think in high school, aside from academics, which personally for me was like my number one, that I wanted to make sure that my grades were good, I think it's also really important to pursue genuine interests. So maybe freshman year, I would try out some things that I was curious about learning more about. And then if I thought that this was something that I wanted to put my energy into, then I would go ahead and do more while I was, do more the next year. And slowly starting to pare down the activities that you're doing and just keeping the things that you're genuinely interested in. I think it helps build a story around you, and it helps the college understand who you really are. Because whatever you have genuine interest in, you pursue with some passion, and you end up normally accomplishing something that's exceptional and that's something that you can talk about, which is, I think, better than just being a member of 20 different clubs. So pursuing the genuine interests and things that really interest you would be my number one piece of advice.
Yeah, I think I'm going to definitely echo a lot of what Rohan just said. I think colleges at the end of the day are looking for students who are passionate, and that passion can sort of bleed into a variety of fields. So if you're passionate about science and you want to pursue that in high school, then definitely, try to challenge yourself academically and take the higher science classes. Maybe do science in the extracurricular scene, but just show that science matters to you. And if you are passionate about it, it should come with ease. You should actually enjoy pursuing it. And then much to Rohan's point as well, at least, trying your hand in different activities. So high school, I started off, I decided to pursue debate. I had never quite done it and really enjoyed it. And so sort of did that throughout the entirety of high school. Still to an extent I'm involved with it in college. And so, making sure that you present yourself as an actual person who's passionate about certain things. Colleges really want to see that at the end of the day, I think.
I definitely agree with what Akash and Rohan have said so far. I think it's very important to worry less about what you think the colleges will like to see on your resume and more about what is genuinely interesting for you. So for example, my freshman year of high school and sophomore year of high school, I didn't worry too much about college admissions. It was kind of in the back of my head, but most of the extracurriculars I did, there were things that I genuinely liked doing, and that allowed me to get leadership positions in them by my junior year or senior year of high school. So what colleges want to see is that once you get admitted to their school, you're going to somehow contribute to some extracurricular on campus. So again, it's much better to see someone who's really gone far with maybe 3 or 4 extracurriculars versus someone who is too spread thin over 10 extracurriculars. So the person who did 3 or 4 activities and did better in them is more likely to contribute something or influence the college campus in some way, and that's what the admissions committee is looking for.
Yeah, if I were to give one piece of advice, I think, especially to all the younger kids, I think until elementary school, middle school is the time to try out a lot of different things. So try out different sports, try out different clubs. I did Taekwondo for 15 years, and Taekwondo was not on my college admission at all. It was not on my application. I did it for 15 years. The thing is just to try out different, until you go into high school, even in high school to a little bit, but especially when you're young, doing this kind of, Indian cultural dance. I did Indian dance. I was in Nya Andaz, which is a big dance competition, when I was in 3rd grade. So definitely until you're in high school, just try out a lot of different things and see what you enjoy doing. It wasn't until middle school that I picked up golf, and then I ended up becoming golf captain of my school. So definitely don't be shy, try out different things. But I think especially on the parents, the onus is on the parents to really see what what the kids enjoy. And then once you figure that out, then you can really push that through, encourage them to do that. Being good in like what Niranjan said, being good in a few things is much more influential than having a long resume. Being excellent in a few things that when you go to college, you will participate in those things is very meaningful. Colleges don't care at all if you did 1 year of this and 1 year of that, and you have 10 different things. They really want to see that, okay, this kid can come to my school and play golf for me, or this girl can come to my school and dance for me. That's the most important thing. So find what you like to do, try out all different things, and once you figure it out, go with that all the way.
So I think that's a really good way of summarizing what everybody said. So the other big question that a lot of parents often ask is about the SATs. So a lot of parents think that SATs are like entrance exams in India where you have to get a certain score and that's sort of what's going to determine whether or not the student gets into college. So what has your experience been like with the SATs? What is their importance actually like for getting into a good university?
By the way, can everyone hear us? Thumbs up if you can't hear us. If you cannot hear us. Okay. His mic? Okay. Yeah. Yeah, just give him the mic.
So the question was about the SATs. So basically, a lot of parents think about the SATs like entrance exams where you have to get a certain mark in order for your student to be able to get in. So I'm asking, like, is that true? And like, what is the importance of the SATs among the very many things that are on the application?
Sure, I can start. So the elephant in the room. Indians are expected to perform